by doing this, which creates separation.
Thought it was very physical, ton of situations that we got to work. You know, we've really just been getting into situational football the last couple of days, and thought they all, you know, you piled a lot onto them today, both in terms of schemes, situations. We worked 2-minute, we worked short yardage, third downs, red zone, a lot of different things. I thought that was really competitive, but sometimes when you focus, you know, all on the scheme, I didn't think the operation of our practice, just in terms of urgency, getting from drill to drill, we've got some new guys that don't recognize the standard yet, and I thought our older players and coaches did not do a very good job of getting that communicated to them. So got to get better in terms of the fundamentals of what we do, the scheme thing. It's a lot on their plate right now, but we cannot miss the fine details that get us to where we are right now, which is a competitive football team. I'm excited about our scrimmage. We'll taper back down a little bit tomorrow in terms of having a helmet practice to get ourselves prepared for Saturday. I think, you know, there is a ton to learn from the last 2 days of film in terms of the situations, and those things are going to get addressed again in the scrimmage, and so we need to just see improvement in those areas. Some guys, right, the expectation is extremely high because they know the standard, they've already executed, they can do it at a high level. Some of these guys you're bringing on, be it a transfer or a freshman, whatever it is, and you're just trying to see improvement from one day to the next. But ultimately, the physicality that we play with needs to stay the same, and to me, understanding what we're trying to get and accomplish from a situational style football, third down, red zone, 2-minute, those situations all get worked, and we need to see our guys execute.
I think it went pretty well. It was very physical on both sides. I mean, guys got after it, but that's what we like to see in the first day of pass. Guys being physical, guys taking guys to the ground. We got the ball out a couple times, and guys were able to make plays on the ball whenever they threw it. So I felt like our defense came out and played pretty well. Just believe we have the ability to play with anybody. You know, anybody who's out there, we got guys we can trust, no matter it's first team, third team. So no matter what, whoever out there, we trust them, and these guys gonna play hard, they're gonna run fast, and they're gonna make plays. And whenever we have that kind of trust, you know, nothing can go wrong whenever whoever out there on the field. So I look forward to game day, because at any moment on the field, our whole sideline gonna be hype about whoever on the field.
Just kind of talk about your journey getting here. You know, go to Tuskegee and you come down here as a walk-on. Just what's it been like getting adjusted, and how you think it's going?
I feel like it's going pretty good. You know, going there, learning something from my coach there, and coming here and the coaches here just basically just teaching me more and more to add to my game and taking me in like with open arms and giving me a chance. So I really like it a lot, and I'm glad I made the switch.
Was it just one of those situations where you thought, I can play at a higher level?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, you know, you look out there when the ones get out there and there's Jamal Pritchett. I mean, how does that make you feel to be part of that?
It feels good. I just, once again, just want to thank the coaches for trusting me, and I just try to come in and day out, put in the work, and just show that I can do it. And also, thanks to like, you know, Devin and Colin for taking me up under their wings and just teaching me the game and just following their lead.
You got on the field a little bit last year, especially in the bowl game when Jay Wayne got hurt. How big was that for you to get that experience?
It was real big, you know, come in, get a couple of touches, and just try to show what I can do, like in the game. So yeah, it was real big, and I'm glad I got that chance. So, yeah.
You know, what do you feel like your role is going to be? I mean, it looks like you're going to play a lot.
Hopefully that's the goal, and hopefully that's like what happened. But I'm just trying to take it day by day and do what I do and just control what I can control.
It felt good. It felt good to be back. You know, like we all putting all the focus in and being mission focused this season. Last season I felt like we did good, but we got more to set off for this season. So the fall count and putting them pads on going live was a good experience.
Yeah, you were one of the guys that didn't do a whole lot in the spring in terms of contact. And to have most of those guys back now, how big is that for the defense and the whole team?
It's a bit different. Like now, it's the communication way better. Like, and since like I missed some spring, like now we could get back on track with how we communicate in the red zone and on the field and stuff. So I think now everybody coming back is good.
What do you think of Will falling out on the outside?
I love Will falling outside, setting the edge. Like he's like a perfect fit out there. So like when he set the edge and then we can flow and he can make plays, we just love it.
A scrimmage coming up Saturday. Get after it a little bit. What are you looking forward to?
Just we have a good scrimmage, communicate, and like we come closer as a team and as a defense as a whole. And then we fix what happened in the red zone today. We didn't like red zone, so hopefully we come back out Saturday and we put all the pieces together and shut them down in the red zone.
What are you seeing from Kentrell Bullock? Running back looks like he's a good player.
Yeah, he is a good player. He be running the rock. He fast, quick. Great blocker. Like he make us better. Like every day, just me being able to go against him, like iron sharpen iron. So I like having that opportunity.
You know, I recruited Kentrell Bullock out of high school. I remember watching this film and being wowed. You know, you walk into the high school, you see a young man, you shake his hands. He's got 10.5-inch hands. You know, I think he ran sub 4.4 at high school camps going into his senior year multiple times. You know, 200+ pound back. Unbelievable how physical he is in pass protection, knows what to do. I think there's probably some similarities from where he came from with Coach Kiffin and being in that Alabama tree. So I think schematically he's picked things up at a high level, but he just does things where you look at it in a very talented backfield and go, this dude is going to have to get on the field and he's going to deserve the ball. To have name, image, and likeness in such a young program and have a collective that is working to benefit all of our student athletes, I think we're doing it the right way. South Alabama, and particularly our athletics programs, right, in the city, when we pull the rope in the same direction, right, we're all going to move forward. And what we need to do through this collective is have scenarios, right, where when these young men get compensated, they're engaging in our community in different types of service engagements. You know, some of it may be the Boys and Girls Club, it may be a food bank, whatever it may be, but we're going to pour back into this community. And I think that to me is a recipe for long-term, you know, sustainability in terms of name, image, and likeness. And it's awesome to be in a city of Mobile with great commerce and a community that really seems to be rallying around our student athletes.